Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience. Strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
With the step back, here's Toprak. He drains the quick shot.
Smooth jumper from Toprak, taking what the defense gives him.
Over to the wing, puts up a three. The three-pointer is on target. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Now here's Illich. And that one's good, Dumont.
Beautiful positioning from Dumont, setting himself up for success on the offensive glass.
There's Guvan. And the bank shot is good.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
To the wing on the left. For a three, Illich. Cans it from downtown.
How to defend this shot at Illich? I mean, this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
And here's Guvan. To the middle. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice work.
Now Paris FC basket with it. Another three for Paris.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
On deep Toprak. Buries the long-range jumper.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
It's Paris leading. Screen by Illich. Fade away. And Paris tacks on two more.
And as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And that's just a good decision. A clean look from that range. He has to take it.
Now here's Ganesh. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. He is 1 for 5. To the wing, right side. And he's good on the three ball. And What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Gouvan. Kaya the screen. Gouvan on the drive. Makes it off the glass.
All Gouvan needs is an inch of breathing room.
It's tipped. Ganesh with the steal. Now here's Gouvan. D right on him. Ganesh sets the screen. And the three off target. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Portier, covered by Portier. Goes up. And Ganesh for three. His fifth miss, now 2 for 7 from the floor. Pass to Ahern. 1 second left. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 6. Welcome back to the Eternal City Road. Both teams will make substitutions. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Takes the three. That's his 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Here's Korkmaz. Toprak over Ahern. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Pass to Portier. And Paris, another triple.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Here's Eidemann. To end the run. Misses from short range.
Some tight defense being played right there. Well, got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And that's a skill, Brian.
To the paint. Pass to Kaya. Over Illich. Good work defensively by Illich. Now Paris FC basket with it. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Kaya. Inside. Eidemann. Illich the block.
That's rim protection at its finest. Illich refusing to give up the easy basket.
Istanbul trailing. A three from Kaya. That one doesn't drop.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
It's good.
Great hustle by MP. I mean, here's somebody who's had to work for everything and fight for everything in his basketball life.
Eidemann can't get it to go. Here's Paris. They lead by 11. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Outside Toprak. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Portier. Down low. With one on the clock. And so we wrap up the first half. Paris FC basket ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Lamont. And he stuffs it in. What a pass to set him up.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Outside Toprak. Ganesh sets a screen. Toprak can't hit. And it's Harris with the ball. 17-point game. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside Toprak. Ganesh. From the top of the key, he buries it.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to. Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Drains the three-pointer.
He's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing that type of thing.
And here's Istanbul. They trail by 18. Count it. Good.
Well, it's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, they'd be in much deeper trouble.
Here's Portier. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Toprak can't hit. And it's Paris with the ball. To the left side wing. To the paint. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Outside move on. Bangs home the trifecta. And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
To the middle. To the inside. Shoots inside. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Now, Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Outside Illich. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Well, my clock's still going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds.
Has he come down yet?
I think he just landed, but to glide in and reverse it home, sweeter than honey.
And that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Arslan. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. When you have a big man who can shoot from distance like that, it is such a huge bonus.
And here's Istanbul. Outside Gouvan. Right wing. Here's Tuna.
3 seconds left. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes them both from the line. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from Rome, Italy. Here's Matt. Outside Illich.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly, and he's that open, even from way downtown.
Toprak can't hit. Here's Paris. Pass to Mad. Blanchet. He's guarded by Kaya. Screened by Illich.
Shot clock at 5.
Blanchet, shot is off. Here's Axoy.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Horkmaz. The three-pointer, no good. To the middle. The putback. Pass to Zadirko.
Blanchet.
This one for 3.
Paris FC basket with another miss. And Istanbul making a change here. And Paris FC basket, call time.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Pass to Portier.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Outside Gouvan.
Clock at 6 from the high post. And off the front iron and in it goes.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Toprak with it. Illich picks him up. Here's Ganesh. Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
Just shrugging off the defense on the way up. I like how strong Ganesh plays inside.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
A sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around. Straight to the tin for the jam.
Yeah, he's a brick wall. There was no way for his man to get around that one, was there?
And a well-built wall with that.
Yeah, no chance of getting around that. I mean, the pick was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and we know that's probably not going to happen.
Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation. And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Inside, pass to Peyron. The shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Toprak with it. Zadirko on him. Fires the three. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. And here's Paris. Here's Matt. Ganesh defending. Paris FC basket with another miss. Shoots from 14. Another shot. And Toprak gets it to go.
Excellent work off the glass by Toprak, willing to fight.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Ganesh defending. Goes up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Outside Gouvon. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest...
Bobby, we're the EBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look it, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay? I got you, Coach. Hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love friends, but my goal is the NBA. If I had to chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? No, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry. Dad,
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin, you...
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.